The World Cup is here. It kicked off on Thursday with some exciting games as Mexico knocked off their opponents and South Korea a winner as well too against Czechia in the evening affair. Guys, Carmine Bianco from WagerTalk.com. I've got a free play on this New Zealand versus Iran game, and I'll get to that in a minute. Do us a favor. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and join the ever-growing community here at WagerTalk. 250,000 subscribers and growing each and every day. And if you hit that notification button below, you'll be alerted to any free plays that are loaded and any shows going live with actionable info. And I'll be doing these free plays throughout the World Cup. So let's hope they continue to do well as we did with the first couple of ones. Okay, let's look at this game. Iran and New Zealand, minus 120 for Iran. The draw's plus 250. New Zealand plus 370 in this one. Guys, if you're expecting an exciting game, kind of like we saw on the opening match day, don't expect it here. These are two teams that don't score a ton of goals, that can play extremely well defensively. And you look at it, some of the things coming into this game, which I think have a bit of an effect on it, is you look at Iran, who are the very small favorites in this one. They're based in Mexico, but all three games are in the U.S. for them. They will be traveling in either the night before or early morning game day to play these games, and then right back on a plane and right back to Mexico. This is a team, obviously travel is going to affect this team. This is also a team that with the majority of their players playing in the Persian League, that league ended back in March. So other than a couple friendlies for them, and those weren't against very tough teams either, Gambia and Mali. Whether the legs are there and whether they're able to break down this New Zealand team should be an interesting one. New Zealand, it's the same thing there. This is a team that doesn't have a lot of professionals playing throughout the world, but still a very good compact team. They played a very good friendly against England. It was more of a training exercise for England, trying to play against an opponent that they would need to break down to score. They eventually did. They won that game 1-0, a respectable result for New Zealand in this one. So how are we looking at this one? Well, New Zealand aren't an attacking team. They haven't looked dangerous at all. They've only scored 5 goals across their last 11 games, many of them friendlies, of course, as they prepared for the World Cup. This is one where if we see a goal, one team is going to lock it down, whether it's New Zealand, whether it's Iran. I just don't see this as an open affair. And when you're looking at those ones, the first thing you look at, I think, is the total. And when you look at the total in the game, it's at 2 or 2.5 shaded greatly to the under. I don't think that's the proper play in this game. I think you are better off taking a play like this, which is both teams to score no. I believe that one team is going to win 1-0, possibly 2-0, and it would not surprise me if this was a scoreless affair. But 1-0 seems like the right scoreline here. I don't think both teams find the net, especially with this New Zealand anemic attack that they have. Chris Wood, probably their biggest star on that team, so we'll see what he can get done. But for sake of the free play, guys, it is both teams to score no in this one, minus 140. Guys, more free plays up at WagerTalk at wt.buzz /CB, which is my page. If you want all World Cup plays, and we're off to a 2-0 start for clients, head over and pick up the World Cup package. You get every single play, including 5% plays, props, futures, sides, totals throughout the tournament, right to the final for $149. It's a great deal. Let's have another winning World Cup. Come back and look for another free play from me later on tomorrow.